Hi everyone, Judy Lee here, and today is going to be fun day. I haven't had much time, so today is going to be kind of quick, hopefully, if it goes like I prepare. Let me move my coffee out of the way. But I was in a mood, and I wanted to show you. I had done this the other day. It's just some coffee dyed paper, and this is calligraphy paper, but it doesn't matter. I mean, I use printer paper all the time, and I know that if y'all watch Victoria, she's probably showed you this. I think Tammy at OKC did this too, but I want to show you my version. Um, I have, this is just a used Bath and Body spray bottle that I cleaned out really, really well with vinegar to get the smells and stuff out. But, I mean, you can leave smells if you want to. There is a touch of alcohol to keep it from molding. Tea and coffee will mold if left. And you don't want doing that, stopping it up. Which it'll probably stop it up anyway. But you have to make sure you shake it. This is instant coffee. I didn't want to use my good stuff. And I made it as dark as I want it, which, as you can see, it's not that dark, but it looks really good. And I love this look. But anyway, I just added water, mixed it with the water like you're supposed to, made a deep, dark brown coffee, and then I just added my alcohol to it. And I've had this for months, and you see, I mean, you don't use much. This is a misting type body spray. So, and I just, and I sprayed it around so I could get some of the color in here. And then, in which we're fixing to do, I just wanted to show you that one. I love it. I love the way it came out. So, we are going, let me take one of these off because I don't want all this done because I use it for painting too. So here we go. Vader's over here chilling, and I'll show you him in a little bit. And as I said, I think I clogged it. But don't worry about the spots. That gives it character. And it may not look like I'm getting much on here, but once it dries, you'll see those spots like you did before. And that's all I did. Then I took a cup, which you can still see there's, oh, it's still wet. This is from yesterday. It's still damp. I thought I wiped it off, but apparently I didn't. And I just, it's not going to work for me. I'm on film. Okay, and then I just did this and made my rings. And you just do that as more often as you wanted. And I like them to be like ringlets where they intertwine. I just think that looks like you had a coffee cup there and you kept moving it, drinking, and, you know. Yeah. So I thought these were, this is great for junk journals, which is what everybody uses them for pretty much. But you can make ATCs out of them. Do it on some cardstock. Take longer to dry, but because this only takes like an hour tops to dry, because I'm putting so many layers on it. But I can set it outside, which is starting to. We got sunshine coming out now. It was gloomy earlier. We're supposed to be getting rain. We had a little bit this morning, and we're supposed to be getting more. And then you can do it off sides. And then I've got a towel over here that I wipe things off, which I guess I did not do that yesterday. And ta-da! Done. 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 And since I'm done with that tutorial, I guess, I don't have a lid for that. I don't know what I did with it. But once this dries, you can make background with it, and for what do you call it, antique look or whatever. But yeah, and I just put it under my desk onto a bin so that it can dry. And I'm going to show you a few things that I have been doing, wasting my time. That's the one. Okay, don't criticize me. This was fun time. I had taken and just put some paints up. I took them out of my thing, wasn't paying no attention, just picked them up. Well, it wound up being fall colors. And I dripped some of the colors a little bit all over. And then I took this lid, which is off of one of those Dollar Tree pigment things. I don't know what it was. But anyway, and I dipped it into the paint. I dropped and just went all the way around. And then the paint, there was a lot. I didn't realize just a little glob can make a lot. So, what I did was I took this flower right here, which you can say it's stained. It's stained from a previous time. But anyway, I took it, and I didn't even put it on a block. I just took it and mashed it in here, and ta-da, I just put it all over this paper. Always have extra paper when you're painting, of doing any kind of paints or anything. That way you can always use the extra paint, because I didn't want to waste it. But it made this look like fall foliage. And I thought that was so cute. And I was like, that would make great ATCs. And once I got finished with this, I was like, well, this is a great beginning background. And then add other stuff to it to make ATCs or to make cards. Not cards, but an iCard. Of course, you have to glue it onto some cardstock or something. Like I say, this is just calligraphy paper. Which, I mean, it's kind of thin, but it's not. It's a little thicker than printer paper to me. And then, or make your ATCs or a postcard, which you still have to put it on something because it's not thick enough. But, I mean, I thought it turned out really cute. And I was so happy. But I did make, and y'all don't laugh at me, please don't criticize me. I don't have everything that everyone else does, but I wanted to make some postcards. So these are my first tries at postcards. The backs, I'm going to show you the back real quick. I did this. It's not what you're supposed to do, and it doesn't have postcard written on it, which you're supposed to have. But I thought for my first try, they turned out okay. But this one has little kitties, and it says, just a little note to say, and then I made an hello with a flower down here, and I just embellished it with a few little things. But these are some of the colors I had out already, and I used them and spread them on these cards that I had. And then when I measured them, they were 4 by 6, which is pretty much a postcard size. So, and then I stamped it with some music. I put the tape on it and just embellished it. So yeah, this is my favorite, even though it's not that good. And I just wrote "just flying by" to say hi. And as you can see, they all have the same colors. They're just, some of them are darker, some of them are lighter. And then I put some of this napkin. I pasted it on there. I did, or glued it on there. I did not Mod Podge it. I did not want it sticky for it to go through mail. And you have to have them kind of, I mean, they have to be light. They have to be flat. So I used a small bead here, and I put some sequins here. And then some gold something, magic marker, I think, something like that. But anyway, yeah. So, and see, this one's yellow on the back because that's what I had left over. But I thought they turned out okay for my first try. I mean, I've seen some beautiful ones, and I hope to do that at some point. This one just says "Believe," and I did that in the glue stick, glitter glue, and done it through a stencil. This stencil that I received in Happy Mail. And then I have, let's see if y'all can see this. Oh, if I can get it to where you can see. There you go. Oh, where's it at? There you go. The sheen right there. There's a lot of those holding it around. It's just, I stamped, I traced out some flowers, and then just put some clear glitter glue in there. And so I wanted them kind of fade into the background, but the person that receives it would see it. And then I just put some real flowers, you know, those things. Anyway, so I just used some flowers and put them on there to embellish. And then all of them has this orange. So I thought these were cute little fall postcards. They may not ever see anybody. They may just be mine because they're my first tries. But I thought they turned out really cute. And I hope y'all enjoyed seeing something from me. I know I haven't been on in a while. And next time, hopefully, I will do some painting or stenciling or something. But I hope y'all enjoyed it. If you did, let me know. Leave a comment that you would like to see more of this. If you didn't, let me know that, you know, it's not your cup of tea. You don't really care for it. And I'll be doing other things instead of that type thing. Talk to y'all later. Love y'all. Bye. Oh, of course, Vader. Let me turn it up so y'all can see Vader. Say, hey, Vader. No, get down so you say hey. Say, hey, Vader. There he is. He's wanting to be loved. I'm ignoring him doing the thing. All right, people. Say bye, Vader. Yeah, you just want to be loved. Okay. Well, let me get off here so I can pet him for a little bit. And then I got to get my friend mail done. Oh, so I can get it in the mail this week. Talk to y'all later. Bye.